Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here because I have this flip through. I wanted to join in the fun with Melody made, and this is her Boho Authentic Soul kit. I decided to make a project with her kit and kind of show it off. So guys, if you don't know, she has a dream team. It's a Dream Team, which is Melody made. I did want to make a junk journal, but I'm showing it off here. So I'm gonna start and I'm gonna show you what I made. So first I want to start off with the stangle. I did find this leaf charm, which oh my gosh, went perfect with the colors. And so I put all kinds of beads, and this is a color palette, as you see, for the dangle that I use for this kit. I did put a butterfly here. It's a wooden, and then I decoupaged it and I put some bling on there. I used some trim here, and then it says "You are awesome," and I put some of the stickers there, and I added this beautiful gold, bright gold sequin trim, and I did stitch all around the edge. Now I did make it a tool shaker in the front, but the back I left it as is because I did want to showcase this beautiful mandala and that she put on her paper. I just wanted to leave it blank, and I am going to add my information here in the back. I did put lace trim here, and I did put this sequin trim right there. Let's go ahead and open it. I did use a ribbon to attach it. I use these brads here to kind of like attach it a little bit more. They're kind of eyelets. And let me go ahead and open it. Yes, I went with this color palette. It's like softer. I know that everyone has their own take, but this is my take. The first page when I open it, yes, look at all this. It's pink, it's glittery, and so I added a little tuck spot here. It says day. So for the day, when I start off, because this journal will be mine, and I want to go ahead and start off with the quote of the day, or the scripture of the day. If I decide to use this, is going to be like keepsake type journal. And so I did put a little clock dangle there because, you know, time flies, and then so we need to document. I did make this envelope with her kit, and I just put a die cut in here so I could journal, or I could put pictures in there. Guys, remember, with a journal you can add pictures, keepsakes, quotes, just journaling. And I added this trim here, which is sparkly and so pretty, and basically these are the colors that I love. I did put this trim here on the side because, you know, it has to be nice. I did stitch all around. I made a little pocket here. This paper here I did Mod Podge, and I stamped it and I colored it, so kind of made my own paper. And then these are pieces of like a book that I got at the thrift store, and then I just stamped it amazing. And then of course you could put ephemera, you could put whatever you want to put. And then I did make this page here, and I put inspiration. I made a pocket here, as well as another tuck spot back here, and I stamped, and I used the stencils to kind of put like a little flower image. I stamped here on this side, put some more trim, guys, because I can't have enough trim. And then on this one I did stencil, and I made a spot where you could put this cutie here inside, and you could journal, add pictures. I kind of left this a little simple because so I could redo, but I did add trim here. And on the next page, this is like a flip out. I added a tuck spot right here with 2 tags and Mod Podge those tags, and then journaling spot. And then here, of course, I had to add a bow. It's just I needed to add a bow. This bow was made from my friend Sele. Thank you, Sele. And I did add this piece of vellum here, and then of course trim. I love this paper. This is Chiquita's paper. And this one, I love these pages here. I added this butterfly down here, so pretty. I love how this turned out with the purple and the blue. And so I kind of go light to kind of like a little dark but bright at the same time. I added this dangle, I stamped, and of course there's another tag here. And you could add pockets. This one I kind of left it a little simple. I did add this pocket here to put items, and there's her authentic soul. And on this one, I left this one, it was blank like this. because I'm still in the works of putting my touch on it. So I did add this here, and I made this paper and this tag here. This paper I also did make. I stamped it. It says amazing. Then I added some more pages so I could journal. Here I have this tag here, and I did add a feather onto it, and it says hello. Look at that feather, guys. Loving that little feather. Look at that. So here I have that tuck spot there, and of course you could journal. And I started, this is my art page, guys. So I made some art, okay? I know it's a little busy, but I kind of like ventured into this, I guess abstract art, and I try to draw feathers, and I painted the stamped, and I drew feathers, and then I stamped, and then I Mod Podged, and then I put these pieces of dictionary page, and I just put just smile, and then hello, and then of course we could add little pockets if you want, but I made this one as a art page because I did want to put some art in here, and then I put some of this trim here, and then I made another art page, guys. So it goes from these colors, of course it has pink, and then to this one, which is purpley, yes, sparkle, and it's all over the place. But you know what, when it comes to art, it's like, what do you see? And basically I wanted to make something happy, something inspiring. When I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, what was I thinking? And of course, you know, you have little journaling spots here. You could also journal in the back. I put some trim back here. I did put this dangle. If I want to add some type of paper here, I could just put it on that paper clip. This is a little pocket. This is Chiquita's pockets as she dies. And then I added trim, and then I drew this, and I stamped on it, and I made a little flower cluster. That's a bee right there. I stamped it on there, and then I put this trim, and then this one I stenciled, and I made a shaker here, a shaker page. Now these you're able to put items here. You could put tickets, you could put whatever memorabilia you want to put, or if you want to put quotes here, you can. And then I made a tuck spot right here. This is so cute. I love how it turned out with the trim. And then this one is, I just added these pages. I have not finished this one, but like I said, this is a work in progress, but I did put that trim there and that tuck spot. And in the back, I made a library pocket. And I made this paper, I stamped it, and I colored it. And then this one, I also embossed, and I put some gold on there. And I'm going to make this one a tag. This paper I also made. I made this little envelope, and it has like a tag inside. And then I put this braided, here, this braid here, trim. And on this side, I kind of took a shabby a shabby type effect on these pages, because I wanted to add lace, and I wanted to add trim. And so there's a tuck spot back here. If I want to tuck something back there, I could put something there. And then this one's a little envelope. I put some Velcro, and it has a little tag in there with some little trim. And then of course I made a shaker, because I had to make a shaker right here. I could put a quote. I put some lettering on there. I could journal behind that. So I did that. And then on here, I made a type of bookmark. Here I added this little tag here where you could journal or put something. And then here I gessoed, and then I kind of colored it, and I could add to the journal. Here I could journal. I put honey and a little feather. And then here I made a little card, and this card is just to journal, add pictures, add memories to it. So I put a little dangle there, and you tuck it in right there. And of course, guys, we could always do so much. Add a trim here, and then another tag with other little tags on top right here. And then on this page, I just added her her cutout. This is supposed to be like stationery, so I just added it here with this paper with this border, and added a die cut. I also added this one here, which is in the back. It's like a dark kind of pattern, but I wanted to use it as a journaling piece. And then I added this as a tuck spot. Of course, I have to add more. I added this bow here with another tag there, and of course we'll add some more. Also, I added these in here because I do want to add scripture to my journal, and so I added these so I could work on those. and that pocket. And then here I added another tag in there, and then a tuck spot, and it just says this. And then here I added a page where you could also add items, and it says "and inspiration." And I used Chiquita's paper. I love how that page turned out with all those colors. And the last page is this page. I added it as like a page where you could just put items that you want to work with. If you want to put doilies in here, ephemera, library pockets, and you add it to your journal. And of course, there's more room to grow. And then of course, this is another tuck spot there to keep items. And guys, this is it for this journal. I hope that you enjoyed this journal flip. And I am so glad I joined in the fun with Melodi made and her boho kit. So guys, go over to Melodi's webpage. I will link her down below. Check her kits out, and also check out the dream team and the design team for this kit that is that currently they're working on. And thank you for joining me today, and have an awesome day. Bye.